Why did you become a lawyer? Tell me from your heart.
Tell me from the heart and soul. Okay. I knew that I wanted to work in a community and help people in a way that would directly affect their lives. The law is such an extremely important part of our society, about the world. I mean, there's so many different kinds of laws. We have spiritual law of the universe, like the law of the land. So I felt like it was the best way to like directly impact the communities that I wanted to help and serve. So that was the reason why I became a lawyer, and I was a victim of exploitation myself. So that was part of the reason why I wanted to help specifically the artist community. I was an artist myself, and I was exploited because I was performing and singing and doing all of these things, and I wasn't being credited or compensated for any of my work. So I wanted to help other artists not end up in the same position, and understand how the laws directly impact and affect their art and their livelihood.
So you said that you were exploited, you were an artist. Did you ever get, did you ever to avenge yourself, I guess? I don't know how to say this right.
I avenged myself basically through working for other people.
Okay.
Through working for other people and making sure that they don't have to go through the same kind of pain and anguish and frustration and exploitation that I myself went through. So that's the way that I pretty much avenge myself, is just by, living vicariously through the people I help.
So tell me about your creative passions.
My creative passions are kind of all over the place, but I feel like the best place that I'm the most creative is currently in what I do now, because I feel like when you're working with the law and you're trying to figure out ways to kind of get the other party to see your side of it and kind of come to a solution that is kind of viable for both parties involved, I think that involves a lot of creativity, because people are very staunchly committed to their points and how they want things to go. And with working with artists and trying to get them on level playing field, it's really fun to try to be creative when talking to other lawyers. I'm also really into making collages as well. That's something that I like to do. When I first saw Romeo Bearden do his collages, I saw an exhibit of his, and it just blew me away, and then I just ended up getting really hooked on doing them. I haven't done them in a while, but that's something that is a little known fact about me, is that I like actually doing collages.
So what's your greatest hope for the Artist Empowerment Firm?
My greatest hope for the Artist Empowerment Firm is that it kind of shifts the energy in the industry for artists and creative entrepreneurs, that people actually start to value art again enough to pay for it and make sure that the artists receive what they're worth. And to me, that's the biggest change that I hope that my firm can actually inspire in the industry.
I think that's a good one. I think it's important because, there's a lot of crap that comes out, and it's because they don't. It's like, oh, anyone can sing that, anyone can do this. They don't take it seriously.
Exactly. And they don't know, and they don't know. Everybody in this world, they have their own unique way of expressing things, and it's here, and it's never going to be here again, the way that they specifically did it. It's coming from their mind, their spirit, their heart, how it is that they see the world. So even if there is another singer, there still won't be another singer that was like me, or another writer that's like you. It's all, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's gonna be different every time.
What advice would you give to a young lawyer or a young artist or anyone that, even if they're 50, even if they're older, anyone really, that wants to take the next step and just strike out on their own?
This is an awesome question. I think that the main thing that I could tell any artist, creative entrepreneur, or anybody that wants to start their own firm or be an entrepreneur is to never give up on your dream. Just keep going, even when it looks bad and you don't know how it's going to get paid for, you don't know what's going to happen. You just keep going, because you're only a failure if you actually quit. So just keep going, and the more energy that you put into what it is that you want to do, the more that the universe will bring to you, the opportunities and the people in your life that are here to actually help you and move your dream forward. So that would be the best thing that I could tell you. And get the proper business and legal information to move yourself forward, because at the end of the day, if you don't have that, then you're not going to be able to be sustainable. You're not going to be able to make a career out of what it is that you're doing. The legal and the business side of it, get educated. Those two things are the most important things.
Jo-Na, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this interview. Like, it was awesome. So thank you.
All right. Thank you.